Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for joining me here today. For those who don't know me, I'm Marjy. I have 10 years experience in customer support and customer service roles, and I've been working as a customer service agent here for 2 years, and I'm excited to lead the team as the new customer service manager. Earlier today, I shared a link to learn more about our signature strengths and personal values. I wanted to share mine so you can know more about me. As you can see, my top strength is love of learning. This strength has helped me find a way to reach my number one goal this year, which was to graduate from college. Before this, I was a two-time college dropout, and there was always an obstacle in the way, so I would just put that in the back burner until I was ready to, start again. This year, I wanted to try again and finish my degree, and that was going to be my main focus, regardless of how many obstacles were going to be in the way. After lots of research, I found my learning style and how I learn better when it's a self-paced setting instead of a traditional college setting. Because of that, I found completing my coursework was easier, and I finally graduated with a bachelor's degree from WGU. So as a customer service manager, I want to use love of learning and all the other strengths and personal values to serve you, the team, and the organization so we can all reach our goals together. And this brings me to my next slide. So we all have different background skills and abilities, and I want to combine all of that and work as a team to keep learning and growing so we can serve our customers better, deliver positive customer experience, and achieve personal and organizational goals. Now for the following slides, we will go over emotional intelligence, these four domains, and how we can use them in our daily interactions. If you're unfamiliar with emotional intelligence, or EI, it's how we identify, understand, and manage our emotions and the emotions of others. It's divided into four domains: self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and relationship management. The first domain is self-awareness, and this is the key component of EI. This domain is the ability to know and understand our emotions. It's essential to have a high level of self-awareness so you can have a better understanding of how to handle your emotions and how to react to during changes. Focusing on the accurate self-assessment component, being self-aware helps you know your strengths and your limits. And it's as simple as asking for help. For example, if you have too much on your plate, or you need feedback on something you're working on, you can always reach out to me or your team lead, or if you're comfortable posting it in the Slack channel, you can ask your teammates if the team lead or I are unavailable for a faster response. The second domain is self-management, which deals with managing emotions, thoughts, and work. Having self-management skills is important because it helps you focus on what you can control, which is your actions, emotions, and your behaviors. When we focus on the achievement component of self-management, we are more motivated and feel accomplished when we reach our goals. Having time management skills helps achieve those goals by setting goals and planning for each workday. For example, by using a project management tool like Trello or Asana, you can keep track of all your to-dos, your goals, and your projects. If you're overwhelmed, you can break down your project into smaller parts, and then you can check off each task as you go. And when you're closer to reaching your goals, this will help you feel more accomplished and motivated, be more productive, plus help you prioritize your projects better. The third domain is social awareness, which is about understanding other people's emotions. Being socially aware is important because it improves your problem solving skills and communication skills so that you can work better with your teammates and customers. One of the components of social awareness is empathy, which is understanding the emotions of others and their point of view. We can use empathy in our daily interactions by practicing active listening, for example. During stand-ups or meetings, letting people finish their thoughts without interrupting. If you have a thought that you want to bring up while someone is speaking, you can quickly jot down what you want to say and then bring it up later when there's time for feedback. Instead of cutting people off, this shows respect, which is one of the company's values. Likewise, if someone asks for feedback, you can provide an honest opinion. Doing this will help improve communication skills also, and enables you to collaborate better with your team. Unconscious bias is when we make quick judgments or assumptions about someone based on our own environment or experiences. This applies to education, gender, race, or personality, and unfortunately leads to employment discrimination. An example of this is if I'm interviewing someone and I find out that we went to the same college, I'm already thinking about how I can move them to the next round of the interview process, which means I'm showing bias towards other candidates that went to a different school. That example I just shared is called affinity bias, which is favoring someone because we have something in common, like going to the same college. Another example of bias is the halo and horns effect. The halo effect is where you think highly of someone, like someone went to an Ivy League school, so they must be intelligent. And the horn effect is when you look down on someone who did not go to college and assume that they're not smart. So as you can see, bias affects how you see and react to people. Another example is being extra friendly with the Ivy League applicant versus being rude and short with the high school graduate. Bias also limits your problem-solving skills and affects your thinking and could cause you to make wrong decisions. Relationship management is the last domain that focuses on handling interactions and other people's emotions. The competencies are developing others, inspirational leadership, change catalysts, influence, conflict management, and team and collaboration. Having an ethical workplace helps create a safe and positive work environment for all. It improves decision-making skills and can help build trust, which improves employee experience and customer experience. Ethical issues can happen in all departments, including marketing. An example of unethical marketing practices, such as false advertising about our products and services. Unethical practices can lead to fines, lawsuits, and can damage our reputation, and can also bring down employee morale. Relationship management creates a culture of care when leaders prioritize caring and company culture. Using the developing others component of relationship management, you can support your team by offering a training program, for example, to help them learn their new skill, to help them learn new skills and grow in their career. Another example is using the team and the collaboration competency by creating an open space to give and receive feedback, share updates on goals, and celebrate wins. With these two examples, the team knows you care about their growth and value their opinions. So as you can see from this model, relationship management is basically a combination of all three, the first three domains: self-awareness, self-management, social awareness. So we can use relationship management as a way to be effective as a team. By focusing on relationship management domain, we can build better relationships with each other and customers and reach organizational goals. So that's all for now. I really appreciate you all for being here today and for listening. Thanks so much for your time.